What's that? You're probably wondering. Well, allow me to explain. These things just gets weirder, man. Okay, stick with me. You know the score, guys. Right. Okay. I found something. With the help of a friend, a subscriber. And it's to do with my birthday. Because I mentioned it today in the video that my birthday has got a lot of 9/11s in it and 1911. It's got all kinds of weird things. And, well, you know, I'm into my stars. Well, one of my subscribers, Richard, has done a bit of research. Funny enough, I think we must have been doing it at the same time. There's another one, a picture of it. It's a nebula. Okay? In fact, it's the first one ever discovered 30 years ago. Not 30 years ago. It's the first one ever discovered in 2001. 2001. However, it was actually on my birthday, which is on the 19th of November. I should have took a picture of Richard's comment down, but he explains it a little bit more about the nebula. It's called a dumbbell, Hubble's full image of dumbbell nebula. Okay, that's me. Right, wait there, here we go. I'll read this out. An aging star's last hurrah is creating a flurry of glowing knots of gas that appears to be streaking through space in this close-up image of the Dumbbell Nebula. Some say it's 1,200 light years away, another person says it's 1,600. Well, you know which one I prefer to go for. 3,600. The Dumbbell Nebula, also known as the Messiah or Messiah, the Messiah 27, in inverted brackets, M27, which is the motorway right near me. I shit you not, the M27 Southampton. It's a bright, large planetary nebula located in the Vulpecula constellation. The nebula lies at a distance of 1,360 light years from Earth. Note the 360. It is sometimes also called the Apple Core Nebula or the Diablo Nebula and has a designation NGC 6853 in the New General Catalogue. The Dumbbell Nebula was the first planetary nebula to be discovered by Charles Messier or Messiah. Included, it has M27 in its catalogue of deep sky observations in 1764. 1764 it was spotted, but it was only captured on camera in 2001. The first one ever. Few other little bits of detail on it. It's a bit too in depth, that. Let's see what else we got. But yeah, I'll leave a link for anyone who's a little bit more interested, because it is something else. Oh, guess what? Coordinates. Oh, I've got to show you this. Check this out. Right, what does it say there? Coordinates, yeah? Ra. What the fuck? Ra. 19. It's my birthday again. See? Look at that. Position, Ra. And that's the, you know what I mean? Incredible. Just don't know what to say. Just blown away, to be honest with you, because it's just too many synchronicities. Oh yeah. When I went to search, I've got a lot of information about this. Look what it says. Forbidden. 403. Well, I've seen 404 and 101, but I've never seen 403. Ever. Ever in my days. look, he wouldn't let me do it. So then I had to go to other sources to find out, other information. You know what I mean? And interestingly enough or not, whatever you believe, but look at this picture here, what I found. This is the Apollo that had to do a slingshot around the moon when it ran out of fuel. And as you can see, it's a figure of 8, which looks exactly like what I've been telling you. Now, I want to say this again, about these fake JFK incident. You've got to consider the double bluff, that could have been deliberately made to look fake to appeal to the conspiracy theorists, if you like, and then corral them all into a corner where they can keep an eye on them, because they knew that the awake people would spot that it's something not right about it, which it wasn't. It was a total Hollywood movie production. Nobody got shot, nobody, and they used Hollywood squibs, because Jackie goes in his pocket and presses the button for the one on his right temple. Simple as that. And the same with the moon. You have to consider that they could have faked a fake moon landing. Again, for all the people who are awake, so they're going to spot it straight away and say, no, I'm not having that, it's fake. Which it was. However, it could have just been a distraction. You know, like the Masons, they always hide the right hand inside the jacket pocket. Another one for you. Prince Harry, he came out a couple of months ago with Meghan. He walked out of some big castle somewhere. And just as he approached the press, he slid his right hand conveniently in his jacket, underneath his jacket and between the two buttons. And I thought to myself, just stop it, really. Do you know what I mean? Do you really have to do that? It's just unbelievable. But yeah, and doing some more research, Richard noted that this star that burst, that created this nebula, also ejected the souls of just souls who've been locked in it or something, and they burst out and they come to Earth as star seeds. Oh, what? And I call myself Remnant 88 Starseed. A remnant is a remnant. You should know what a remnant is. And 88, I've chose them numbers because of the time travel, which in fact I did a video today. Not just so much time travel, but it's kind of like what's going on now. And Starseed, because it just appealed to me. I like the sound of it, and it suited me, and it fitted well. So if the cat fits, wear it. That's what they say. So I stuck it on, and it fits perfect. And then lo and behold, the first nebula to be found was on my birthday in 2001. And when that star burst, it gave off probably some gamma rays or EMF or whatever that swept across the Earth, apparently, and had effect on certain people. Well, I don't know what I was doing in 2001, to be honest with you. But I think I've just caught up this year in March with what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, first of all, I think I had to go through some kind of trial. And I've certainly gone through that. So, just unbelievable. I don't know what to say. I'm absolutely stunned. And Richard is as well. Because he knows me and he knows what I'm like. Yeah, just brilliant, eh? There it is. This is the nebula explosion, 2001, on the 19th of November, when I was born. And on this 19th of November, we've got the Helter Skelter constellation in the sky, visible, which is interesting because, let's see if I get a bit closer there, see if there's anything in that. I had a dream a while ago, and it was kind of like an Helter Skelter experience, because I felt as if I was on the edge of a slide that was about 1,000 foot long, and obviously I'm a bit reluctant, and somebody's sort of like encouraging me, just say shut your eyes and just forget about it. So I did. And I shut my eyes and went over the edge. And I would have expected to have a sharp intake of breath, or something would have jolted me from my dream. But oh no. I thought, no, I'm going to let myself go. And let myself go. I got all the way down to the bottom. And I still never panicked. And I went off the end and nothing happened. It just felt just like perfect, really. And I thought, what was all that about? And then fast forward, on my birthday, there's a friggin' Helter Skelter in the sky. And not only that, I could be one of these. See these dots here? I could be one of these. How about that? Because I am an empathetic person. I would give away my last dime. I would. I'm too soft. That's why I've always been. Do you know what I mean? And I've never fitted in. No way. I've always had to live beneath my true self just to fit in. So I can't be around these people anymore. I can't be around someone for 5 minutes, a normal person, but my stomach starts getting on all knots. It really does, I'm not joking. So I'm just here having an experience. I'm getting out of here soon. But I can guarantee you one thing, I will be back to look after every one of you. I'll be the one hiding in bushes and trees and doing shit like that. Or I'm going to get reincarnated. I don't know. No, I'm not going to get reincarnated. What am I talking about? I'm not fucking coming back here. But I'll be back here from another ether. I'm almost certain of that. Whether I'm going to be one of the 500 million or 10% or whatever it is, I'm not bothered either way. Either way, I ain't scared. No way. Perhaps you've got to be kidding me, haven't you? I'm more happy now than I've ever been in my life. I'm not even joking. Job or no job? Fucking job. You stick that where the sun don't shine. All those people who used to say to me, oh, you need to get a proper job. You know, instead of just doing this and that, you know, you need to start settling down, think about your retirement. Well, I'll tell you what, all them people have got no retirement money now because the government's going to nick it after you catch a cold. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. You gotta get away from here. You gotta get away. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. Somewhere in the atmosphere. You look pretty good from here. Boom.